Africa.
TDN Africa Media. TDN Africa Media.
Mama say put me online now. I need education, I need information and news. TDN will let you know. We bring you entertainment, we bring you the people's view. We don't just do the talk, we verifying before reporting. We don't just do the talking, we verifying before reporting. In independence and credibility, that's why we are here to bring you unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility, because we are here to bring you unbiased news.
TDN Africa Media. TDN Africa.
TDN Africa.
TDN Africa Media. TDN Africa Media.
Mama say put me online now. I need education, I need information and news. TDN will let you know. We bring you entertainment, we bring you the people's view. We don't just do the talk, we verifying before reporting. We don't just do the talking, we verifying before reporting. In independence and credibility, that's why we are here to bring you unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility, because we are here to bring you unbiased news.
TDN Africa Media. TDN Africa.
Good morning, viewers. Today, the 19th of May 2023, and una welcome to the program Salon Talk, where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media. And we where they bring the program come to una. Me name na AMINATA KOROMA.
And mina AMADU S-Bar. They say na good morning. And inside the program Salon Talk, we can talk about things them where they happen and we can't see Mama Salon. We can make analysis and as well take on your inputs na the program. Remember, say yourself can be part of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comments now we comment section. As this program now for you and now for we all. You can as well call and tell we about what's in the happen at your community, so that if you want let TDN Africa Media investigate and report that matter there, or you want let the public know about them, you go talk na Salon Talk. As TDN Africa Media, they also for bring you independent, credible, and unbiased news. And inside the program Salon Talk today,
we go get for talk to the ECSL, forget them new side on the APC press release, and we go talk to Mr. Christopher A. Jones, we are the Director of Media and Communication at the ECSL. And same way, so inside the program, we go get for talk to Mr. Prince Koka, the flag bearer for the PDP party, the People's Democratic Party. He go come talk to fumble them, but them young press release with them pull, and as well explain how prepared the PDP done day for this coming election. And lastly, we go give fumble them election update. We will continue for stay with we inside the program as we get for can discuss them in there, so we I don't highlight, and we go for a break where we come back we can talk about them.
TDN Africa.
TDN Africa Media. TDN Africa Media.
Mama say put me online now. I I need education, I need information and news. TDN will let you know. We bring you entertainment, we bring you the people's view. We don't just do the talk, we verifying before reporting. We don't just do the talking, we verifying before reporting. In independence and credibility, that's why we are here to bring you unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility because we are here to bring you unbiased.
All right, fumble them. Welcome back. If you just join with the program where you watch na Salone Talk, where it come to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember, say yourself can be part of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comments like we comment section as we read them out. Like we don't say earlier on at the program, today we want to talk to the ECSL concerning the APC then press release. As yesterday we been on get the side of the APC in the program. Also, I highlights some of the challenges we don't think say they with the ECSL in terms of for solve them, especially where you get for do it bringing out the documents we get the registered number of voters by polling centers or by district, so to speak. So yesterday, Mr. Sidi Ayatunis we make a lot of claims, and then we been think say it go be justice. If we bring the ECSL for come and can explain the own side of the story, more so where the APC party they hope for stage peaceful protests. According to them, they want for stage of peaceful protests for speak up against the ECSL concerning some of the things that we then done the request for. So we reach out to the Media and Communications Department, who say Mr. Christopher A. Jones, the Assistant Director of Media and Communications na the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, the office. And then it been promised say go talk to we today for explain the own side of the story and why make up to now they not pull the list yet where na that list they really the All People's Congress Party the request for AMINATA.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, AMADU. It's that could be let me say it could be true if we bring in the ECSL and the same way, so you know, so we may not get the.
All right, fumble them. We get Mr. Christopher A. Jones online now, and you can talk to fumble them for explain the ECSL the own side of the story, just like we been say earlier on now we headline. For the benefit of we fumble them, sir, you go introduce yourself to we viewers them.
Mina Christopher A. Jones, Assistant Director, Media and Communications Department, where you work for the body where they conduct election at SALONE in accordance with the law, Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone.
All right, Mr. Jones, thank you for what we get you on the program this morning, because we be really need for talk to the ECSL concerning the All People's Congress them press release with them pool regarding the voters registration list within the request for say for them publish them. First of all, you go give a background to fumble them. APC said they don't they consult on so many things, not on they respond, and the list where they don't request for so of late now one of them TDN day. How you go on for react to that and give a background what to make the list not come out up to now?
In the first place, not to list a voter register. That's not the right name for we call a voter register. APC now one of the political parties them out of the 14 political parties with the contest for 2023 general elections. In line of that, we are aware of we are the contest for political party, we are the contest for an election. The anxiety, the suspicion, the doubt day. Because of all of that, so the ECSL get a whole team of communicators them, and then we meet with all political parties every 2 weeks. We call PPRC meeting, political parties, liaison committee meeting, where they discuss issues, activities of the commission. And when out each registered voters by each district, and we also publish them, and we send copies to each registered political parties of different districts, how many registrants in each district, how many how many, all of that, we do that way. And then when we done the register, also moving backwards a little bit, we observe, say, the register dirty, and we get for cleaning up underage people, and really plenty, multiple registered identity. So we call all political parties, including APC. We give them accreditation. They're going to 15 industrial estate. We have the warehouse, then storm day. We will do the deduplication, adjudication of killing up the register. They were there with other political parties, with other observers. APC was well represented, and they don't know, publish the thing to them. They know what all of that we don't do. And if they say we know they give them audience, no, the Board of Commissioners get an open door policy at any time you think, as a political parties, as a civil society, as an observer groups, get issue. We now for discuss with the Board of Commissioners, not just a treated to you call off them, then open the doors, stop discuss the issues. So ECSL has been doing that. A connection with a voter register, which is not a voter list, but a voter register, we don't request for, don't they talk over and over to the one time. Yes, the one time, right. And not to the first term base for every election, we give all contested registered political parties a copy of the list. But we to tell them lastly, say, hold on, who's still in the kitchen, hold on, who will go to this register. You know, some people are the one lobbying in the Constitution or the Public Elections Act. They say, if you want to transfer your registration details from the district to your register to other district, they say you can do that. They say you can do that. They give a time frame. I cannot say it off air. The time according to the law. So with all of that, when we are done, very soon, we have less than that, 35 days to the election. We'll make it available, a copy to all registered political parties, including APC. So,
okay.
So we'll do that. Yeah.
All right. So one of the things that we them advance is that with the discrepancies where they around the voters' identity card, one get for do with mismatch of sex, mismatch of name, and then photoless ID cards. Then feel say the list for they available to them now, so that then self go study and proper. In that way, then go give the agent them on that day. Then go don't get clue on who that's and who that's go get for can vote. I think that the purpose we make them the request for them. As a commission, we're responsible for that. I don't think say that a very good reason for don't make the document available to them now.
I would say the moderator, not the village spokesperson for APC.
No, I'm just putting forward a question. Now, what did they say yesterday?
All right, let me proceed. One of the discrepancy in the voter ID card. The voter ID card, the ID card we don't give out, or they use for vote. We would therefore use for qualify you for tell you say yes, you register, we use for vote. All right, and we don't take control, we don't take direct from any person. Nobody will tell me say, "Oh, now do this." No, we get laws with the guide, not to Kone, not to Zainab, not to Kanu, not to Alpha, not to they direct the affairs of the commission. Then they work in constant with the law. What the law tells us, if I do right, and they follow to latter and understand that. So what we don't tell APC say anything we don't do, they go for collect you voter register. If you take your voter ID card, you belong to the voter ID card, you don't get fit. We call them faceless voter ID card, as you rightly say. What will happen? What you will do? Let you remember, we snap them on the spot. All right, that one. It's not mismatch. You know, fine guy. When you go take your voter ID card, you go see fine woman. That a mismatch down there. Such kind of an ID card, we say, we never view the voter ID card on the spot. We will snap you. And then we will prepare. And all of that has been done, going on. They're almost on the finishing point now. We'll do all of that again and make sure, say, we correct time, we put her into the final voter register. So when you come, there are other details, sort of picture more to look at. You see, so when you come with you, we give each person of the entire nature of the day, we give what you call attestation. We tell you, say, you go now, we center for voter ID card, but there's an issue with the voter ID card, so we give you attestation. So we are expecting the people that they affected people that they forgo the attestation that the voting center, also let me take the register, also let me take the ID card. So when we see the attestation, we go know the issue, then we go open the register, verify you, and then we allow you for vote.
Okay.
So in this case, we set up a scenario, I'm going to have to be doing that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, Mr. Jones. Just for clarification, TDN Africa Media na independent, credible, and unbiased media house. We not a favor nobody. So the question we have been put forward, now for just make you aware, say, this now some of the things that where the APC highlights, we make them request, say, una for provide the registration list to them. So I've been just the try for build a premise to the question. No, yes, sir.
List, a voter register.
Okay, the voter register. Okay.
Then books.
Okay.
So
Books.
So many pages.
Yes, and then
voter register.
yes, sir. So now APC say if una no meet to all them demand there or then request there within they make within the shortest possible time, then don't promise for stage a protest against the ECSL. How una go react to that?
Me or somebody really communicate for ECSL, I will encourage a reputable institution like a APC not for go on to that, not for use that as the last resort. Because NTDSF knows say we get a lot of people and we just look for the opportunity for juvenile treat. So if they say, well, you see the protest, you know what the law say. Me not to be an office now one day, we know responsible for look after protest, we know responsible for guide protest. We work now for conduct election, for supervised election. We'll get the letters that are sent to me, we'll only respond to them, and they also get so many avenues. They could even send invitations, say, we want to talk with you now. The ECSL office will open. But one thing we will not agree for, we go greedily and jealously control the independence. We will not go kill anybody till we're waiting for do. We will not accept it and we will not go by that. Which we know say very well, we will do everything possible in constant with the law. But if some group of people then think it necessary, they say fine for job not treat, not to be outside and one day. I mean, other office to be responsible for public disorder. Other office to be responsible for protect lives and properties. We in an election we do. So if you do anything we will affect election, maybe we'll get concerned over that.
No, but the strike where they say
it is not a responsibility to say don't go or do what and what and what. What we'll say, our office is open and we'll continue for engage any of the contested political parties. We get any issue, we will look into them. The voter register will be made available to all political parties as soon as it is completed.
as soon as when? If somebody asks.
As soon as when? Remember, I'll give you a scenario within the law say. I tell you, I repeat myself back again. If you have an issue with your details that one district, say McKinney, they're going to transfer you to Kono. You believe for saying that Kono you go there for June 24, and you want for take up your right and responsibility for vote. You go write letter to we who will transfer details from McKinney to put local. We have a window for that. When it is closed, we'll finish up the register. Everything, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you pretty soon. We're just waiting for that to be done. Because that's really law. Because somebody will say, transfer details, say, no, for transfer details now. We hear the law. We have explained that to APC. We have explained that to all political parties in a meeting called PPLC meeting. And I also met with all political parties on Sunday. That today is Friday, Sunday coming. Tomorrow is Saturday. Next tomorrow, Sunday, I think it's the 21st, if I'm correct. 11 o'clock, we're meeting with all contested political parties to discuss issues. One of the born issues, we're discussing the campaign calendar, because campaign starts on the 23rd. So you see, we always use the political parties. We always tell them what we are doing. We'll discuss it. Disagree to agree. That's what we are doing. It's an open commission. that we are running. We don't do election in a black bag election. No, we open election how they do. But each of them get a stake for decide how they want them, how for go with them. We will not take control for the person. We will not allow anybody to tell us what to do, how to do it. We do it in consonant with the law, the books, the legal books.
All right. Well, thank you for what you talk to in at TDN Africa Media.
TDN, and thank you for making allow for you the platform. We always appreciate TDN because we believe us they will give credible information to the public. That's why we're always happy for people who are available for talk to TDN whenever they call on us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, fumble them. That's now Mr. Christopher A.A. Jones. We've been to talk to fumble them na the program concerning the APC them press release on the request for the voters register. And Mr. Jones rightly don't explain, say they don't engage with APC, just like what the APC self say in a certain meetings with them all with political parties and other election management bodies. So according to them, then go make the register available as soon as they don't correct all them doubts the way they get for do the mismatch of name. If you want to change location, you know, AMINATA, some of the things that we Mr. Jones say.
Yeah, somebody go want to ask when they go time good day for making them done this thing way they do so, because plenty people get that with this every day that they talk so yeah like we mismatch names, mismatching of names, sex, and other thing them. Just like how they say then they fit for get like you with a bow, your name go fall na put lock, or if you want the right message when, how long somebody go want to ask how long Amadu.
Yeah.
And we get barely a month to the election.
Indeed,
AMINATA. Election. And the 30 day, the ECSL, then they give me excuse, because me they can say this is not excuse, then they give it. For me, it's an excuse for say that they wait to say why they not be don't do that they all along. But we're not going to put the blame all upon them. The people themselves can get blamed, because I believe say the ECSL been tell we say at one point in time they say for let people go confirm if the information correct or not correct. We the people we not go. Then all that they don't bring. But that not for make the ECSL they not pull the voters register yet, because that them be don't pull their calendar. And then pull their calendar, and that they know say now the term this way election term get for reach, now the term this way election term not they take place. Yeah,
like I say rightly, the thing where you listen to Mr. Tunis yesterday, according to Ramna, that giving the mixed feelings where they are around the voters ID card, you know, now it make them feel say this year the register for be given to them prior to the election. Then things say them forget them now, because they get for prints, like you say no more rightly yesterday. You know, so I don't know, because you know say this will country here, all man gets what they do your own thing for.
And mind you, the campaign they can start.
Campaign they can start. Campaign they can start, and everybody get for focus on that. And you know, all right, fumble them. The program where you watch na Salone Talk. If you just join, remember say yourself can be part of the program. By way where you go send your text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comment now we comment section. Not forget, this program now for you and now for we all, because inside Salone Talk, how we see them, now so we they talk them. We go straight to the next topic. We want begin for the talk to the other political parties them, especially the smaller parties them. We want to see how we go to give them opportunity for talk now we program. And today at the program we want to talk to the People's Democratic Party. Then flag bearer away now Mr. Prince Coker. Mr. Prince Coker been done undergo in nomination, and in one of the presidential candidates them we get for stand we get for stand for the 2023 general election. On the line now, we get Mr. Prince Coker for Talk to We. Hello, Mr. Coker, and welcome to the program Salone Talk.
Yeah, how are you?
All right. For the benefit of we viewers, we go on for let you formally introduce yourself because this is not the first time you talk now we platform.
Me na Prince Coker. Me na the presidential candidate for People's Democratic Party PDP Sobe, and also double to be the chairman for the Political Party Association.
Okay. Firstly, before we go can talk about the PDP, their own plan for the 2023 general election, we see 8 political parties being pulled a press release around the electoral process and we got for do its registration and voters' identity card, so to speak. We won't forget the background. Who side that press release they emanates from?
Yeah, definitely. It's like a joint press release where we all the presidential candidate thought and it is very good because the thing concerning the voters' ID card, in fact, we don't give from the beginning of the process, the electoral process, you understand? Right? In the ECSL people's meeting, we don't witness, we don't attend people's meeting, there are certain things that we object, we ratify them, you understand? So up to even the registration of the voters' ID card, we are part of it. Even we monitored the registration exercise. Even the exhibition and the exhibition of the entire exercise, we monitor, we are part of it. Right? And then above all, this very, very voters' ID card, like, even we as presidential candidates, we all don't accept to use for nominees. You understand? So we thought some pictures, the fact the ID card, yes, there's some bit of challenges that there with some people and picture not display. But not that are the most important things of it, you understand? Because the features of the card, there are certain things that they way, if you picture not in information correct, you understand? You accessible for votes. So we don't have feature, you understand? ECSL, we do a lot of presentation on the voters' ID card. When we all go through ECSL, we satisfy with. So we don't feel so get problem with them.
Okay, so one of the concerns them where the main opposition party puts forward now that the voters' ID card gets so many challenges, like you state rightly. So for giving the voters' registration book now, it go make a whole lot of sense so that una go through and get the facts right. Una not think say that na a very good reason that the request for the registration book now.
My brother, yeah, we are talking about the A of the voters' ID card, right? The voters' ID card, we satisfy with the no challenges, you understand? Right? Because we don't use them for nominate, and the thing within the display with information all the country, you understand? So, but every political party has right to your opinion, right? But for we as 8 registered political party and presidential candidates, you understand? We thought the card is okay, and we feel we are going with it, and we contest the June 2024 election, and we are prepared on it. If I wait to.
All right, fumble them. We're sorry for that. We just lost Mr. Coker online, and we hope for get him back so that he can talk to fumble them about the position of the PDP party, especially for this election. Yasu, we still try to get Mr. Coker for able for connect him back on the program. We just lost him online until we now all know the network problem. Aminata.
Yes, Amadu. As you know, we've been talking inside the program, say 8 political parties them been signed, say then agree for go with the election. They're not the part of any protest for the voters' ID card, and then give their observations them, and also we see who side they all sign or say then want a peaceful election, and they want to see the people of Sierra Leone they get peace in this country. So I believe say, and we get a comment how we talk say who are these parties anyway, and who are these parties anyway, so now that's make they bring the political parties them flag bearer, and right now on the line before we get the PDP party, PDP People's Democratic party sobe. I think that the slogan.
Yeah,
we get
PDP sobe,
yes,
PDP sobe. You know,
sobe.
you know, we really go, we try, we still try forget because we want for the give opportunity now to the party them, for especially the flag bearers for talk to fumble them na the Salone Talk program.
Yeah.
So we start up with the PDP sobe because in the president for the All Political Parties Association, and then of course himself na a presidential candidate. So we want for give premium to like the smaller parties on up to the time we will get the bigger parties
yeah.
for talk. But we want for Miss Famble them say we go to bring the flag bearer them now the Salone Talk program for can talk to Famble them, but them plans and waiting then really plan for do for this country here. So in case they come in power, because people that need for no more about them political party.
Indeed, yeah, because
you know, say,
somebody go look for Axie. Who are these political parties? Then who are the flag bearer? We don't even know them. We barely know them.
Yeah.
But if they get them voice from the most independent, credible, and unbiased media station, we are the TDN Africa Media.
Yeah.
I believe say that could be an opportunity for all the people them ask them question, and we believe say we they take each and every questions and ask the political parties them flag bearer them where we get for good they get. And now we want to ask the PDP Prince Coker what the PDP party waiting at the way forward, waiting at the things that are put in place for sake of this coming election.
Yeah, how prepared are they? Because we not been on the see them. You know, say this not be a concern, especially when the country don't they undergo siege of problems. You know, where they see injustices all over the country. You not go talk about talk less of the cost of living. You know, I mean, a lot of things then they will don't happen. Human rights, we don't see human rights violation that don't take place in the country.
Yeah.
And people are not they see them party there also for don't they speak up against these things. You know, so would they still they try for see how we able for connect Mr. Prince Coker for talk to we na the program. Would they try for do that?
We need for ask them political parties there. So question, we need for ask them question. Yes, waiting and get for can do for we country Mama Salone. Waiting and get for do not only election term, no more than for like come and you know come facing with the people them. They really need for.
All right, fumble them. We don't get Mr. Prince Coker back online. Sorry, Mr. Coker, we've been get for lost you while you've been the speak. So we continue from whose side we've been stopped. You've been just explain una your position concerning the registration, stating that APC then get your opinion.
Yeah. Because definitely, if I were to prepare for now, if I would prepare, we now the campaign calendar we try to wait for now and see how best we can forge to campaign them. And some of us are prepared how we will win the election. You understand? Not to for begin cry and condemn or cry foul because we don't go through the entire process. We don't nominate. You understand? And now we wait for the campaign calendar. So I don't feel we are going back. Now forward we go. So
for una as a political party, the PDP sobe, una okay with everything around the electoral processes, right?
Of course, yes. 100% okay. Of course, yes. We are well okay. In fact, as I tell you, that the campaign we did try for it for now. Thank God we are going with the ballots on Sunday. You understand? And the campaign will start on Tuesday. So that we try to see how best we can put the campaign strategies in place for see that how we able to reach out to people there and give them with ideology and give them with concepts, you understand, and give them with manifesto for see how they will vote for we.
Okay. Now, let's move away from the press release. We want to give you opportunity today for talk about the PDP sobe a little bit now we platform. We want to ask some questions because people then they wonder, Prince Coker, who that's not Prince Coker?
Well, Prince Coker, a very young, dynamic man, you know, small in size, but very, very, very seasoned in politics. You understand? We don't have this party for, I think, about 3 decades, right? We definitely, now we get focused, we get visual, you understand? As begins having the capacity of chairman of this party, reach up to the level of chairman and leader, and now also a presidential candidate, right? We definitely, we believe, see, this 2023 PDP election, we go create a very, very big impact. You understand? And Prince Kuka and Ima will get, as I say, get a very strong focus, they get a vision. And whether they accept this distraction, when nobody will distract them, you understand? I get a focus, you understand? So as if you want, and if the listener they want to know more about Prince Kuka, this is the Prince Kuka, you understand? And with this is the Prince Kuka we happen for be the chairman for the whole political parties association, you understand? We all the party leaders then come together. It is an election. We go to an election. We contest. In fact, I think that by then it was me and Dr. Dennis Bright, the former chairman and leader of the NGC. We go into a big contest and election where I happen to win the election because other party leadership they have trust and confidence in me. So that was the reason why they voted to be the chairman for the all political parties association. We for head upper.
Okay.
We up to now. I'm in office.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Kuka, what's in the plan for campaign?
Well, definitely, once you are for establish clear to listeners, then we will plan for campaign. The very first we will establish a peaceful campaign. We establish a peaceful campaign. We go according to the codes and conduct of the ECSL, and we also go according to the laws of the country. I don't, in fact, tell the supporters that we people who disassociate themselves from violence. You understand?
Yeah.
We for disassociate yourself from violence. The day when we on day for campaign, we will go and meet you people and peaceful and give them with message, give them with manifesto, try to convince them to see how they will empower with manifesto. Waiting at the reach where they for good for me if we come into governance.
All right.
So that is the very first platform we have established.
Okay. So just like you don't say rightly, we get for come dig into in a manifesto a little bit. But now, a lot of people been the one that say, PDP party, na party we been done there for the longest time. But during elections, we can see PDP they shop. And then after election, PDP, they be silence. What's responsible for that?
No, that way back. That it was way back. You understand? In fact, we noticed from the beginning, it was the founder of the party. May his soul rest in perfect peace, the late Honorable Temu Bangura, you understand, when the party became, that was on 1996, you understand, it created a big impact. After the death of the founder and the late leader, you understand, the party began for transfer over to also the late Usman Kamara, you understand. From then, at that time, the party they go down to the drain, you understand. But the time when we come inside now, it was on 2012, you understand, when we register the party back. That was on 2012 election when we contest to take part, you understand. But at that time, you know, when party don't go down, you understand, most of them supporters then we don't fail themselves. So there are two parties there. Because we remember the late Mubanga when he left the party to it, he tell the supporters then go to the SLPP. Then that was on the late Usman Kamara, it was the same thing. When the 2012 some of the supporters then don't divide. Some go SLPP, some go APC. You understand? So at that time, 2012, we can take up the party back for revive and back. You know, there's a lot of challenges, you understand, for the revive a party, you understand, because you need finance, you need, you understand, how to convince people and back for come back home, you understand. So, you know, it's like a gradual process. You know, easy one for you get them all one day.
All right. Understand? Okay. Now, as soon as they move towards taking the mantle of governance na Sierra Leone, how you go describe governance since 2018 to date? And if you come, should there be any challenges in some of the things that way you go highlight? If you come, how you plan for change the governance system?
Well, basically, my brother, I mean, governance na continuity, right? Governance na continuity. Whatever you say government is bad, you must get one way go don't do. You understand? And then you get certain project the way they come into governance. So government they don't begin some certain project, which is a very good project, where it's not complete when they were in office. Maybe when there's a change of government, you understand. So but we believe if those projects, you understand, is very good, we will continue with it. You understand? Because that is governance, it's a continuity. You know, let me tell you, even when we review the 1991 constitution, you understand, we will the first to put one clause in that constitution that you forget that kind of policy, that kind of clause in the constitution. When, for example, you meet this government, they don't do this road there. For example, you don't do this road there from Tonkolili. He come to Masheka. but the whole project is for continue up to Waterloo, for example. But if you come, you say, you own government, I say, no, me, I need attention per road. They will not say, stop. Now go back in the fuel, take go back, you understand? So you get for continue, you have to finish the project, because that is government and continuity. No matter what government will do, they must get things that we don't do, we not finish. So when you can complete and then you take off, you also have to take God with your manifesto, you understand? You apply, but you know, can you say condemn this year? Because you don't make this one not the part of their manifesto, not the part of the agenda. I go left them, you understand? I go take which at the end of the now we do say stop. We not complete. It go pull it. It go dig, take go back.
All right. Let spin the question a little bit. As a flag bearer, we want to take over President Bio, when are the current president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. How you go describe President Bio in 5 years in governance?
Well, definitely, as I tell you, my brother, I just don't tell you, you understand? Every government gets you good TV, go don't do the line. You understand? Well, I don't go say, but he don't try, President Bio don't try. He don't try. Doing in 5 years, he don't try. You understand? Because he don't bring free quality education, which is very good. It's good. You understand? They don't do a lot of things, you understand? They don't also try the international airports, you understand? They don't get brand new, which is very good. You get me? So they don't play over. So if we say, can we say they can play over? We're not there for condemn or criticize or we say because of one power. Say you will know. And we give you every state and second at this wall. They must get one good thing we couldn't. You understand? When you go see this and at this time, you do nothing completely.
So from how you talk, so in officer people then go think say PDP they endorse President Bio other than they're supposed for the sell themselves?
No, let me make them very clear. You get people and they play bad politics in this country. The Bible says, give honor to those honor you do, give praises to those that deserve praise. When somebody do good, some say do good. Not because you have power, you even they do good, you go condemn them for it. No. Some of us we are true Christians. We are true Christians.
Okay.
So people they get bad politics when they play because of what they do good and go oppose condemn. No. If it means that people are coming government.
Okay.
I won't tell me good part I will do. You understand?
Okay.
But do me good part I do good.
Okay, what thing we go see in the manifesto of the PDP party?
Well, we therefore prepare our manifesto, you understand, we will come out with them very, very shortly because I don't want to unfold now. But I want to see what we believe on first, you understand, we believe on women empowerment and youth reinforcement. You understand? We believe how to capacity women and youth. You understand? But we therefore will come out with a very good manifesto, you understand? But I just give you this number we can make some of the key things and you understand we will get focus on women empowerment and youth reinforcement. You understand? Because we don't see a lot of youth and they're out of job. You understand? A lot of women then in fact they're not the man at the home they now, you understand? A lot of women and most of the men they're out of job. You understand? Now they go sell, now they're the mama and the papa and they everything now the home. You understand? So we therefore can pay more attention on women empowerment and youth reinforcement, you understand? For CC, then you go college, you know, we just go college, when you come, you know get job. When money can attack this, you go sit down, you add you take next back you go in the house, you understand? So we therefore see how this we will create more jobs for the youth there.
So for move forward as a political party, Fambul then go on for no, una they run for the other system like local councils and for Freetown to be specific, una they run for the office of the council like the mayor seat?
Well, definitely for Freetown, we they run for the seat of the councillors. Then we put all the 80 councillors there. Then in that, you know, in Freetown we have two districts. We have the rural and we have the urban. Like in the urban district, we put all the 80 councillors there. Then in the urban district, so we put all the 32 honorables there. You understand? Then in the rural district, we put all the 60 councillors there. They run for the district council chair. You understand? So we are well equipped there.
Okay. So before you left we, how prepared is the PDP and how assured una be say una go win the 2023 election? Then what's in difference but Prince Coker, where President Bio, for instance, no gets whether for votes for Prince Coker? Or where the other flag bearer they not get slap puts on that way they?
Well, definitely, we are prepared. We are prepared for the election. Understand? We are well prepared for the election. But as I say, we get for doing campaigning all the activities peacefully. You understand? Because now one salon we get. And I want to tell listeners they see, me as the presidential candidate, but the interest of the country first are the goods, not my own personal interest. You understand? I believe that election, not to do what I think, now one person get for we. Whosoever God don't pick, because power comes from God. Whosoever God don't pick, say nine for we. If you God don't choose me, say I mean the we. Let all the other presidential candidates then, after the election, let them congratulate me and Salone first and work forward. You understand? So me, they demonstrate for a peaceful campaign. You understand? Without no violence. You understand? Then definitely, like the second question you had, well, definitely, as I tell you, the president has a very good feature. You understand? Whilst as the same thing, Prince Cook also have a very good feature. And President you have a very good vision for the country. Whilst as well, Prince Cook also have a very good vision for the country. You know, let me say one thing. No presidential candidate knows that you not get any good vision for the country. Everybody gets a very good vision. No presidential candidate knows that you me work on for Salone. You will take for Catholic Salone. You understand? And we all get a very good vision for the country. But let me make them very clear, you understand? We don't foresee ourselves as enemy. We don't foresee ourselves as enemy. We foresee ourselves as one. We foresee ourselves as a union. You understand? We forgo to the race as a union. You understand?
All right.
Put the country of the interest, don't put the interest of the country first.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you for where you talk to we now the program Salone Talk. We go wish forget you now we subsequent program them. Also you go talk but wanna plan them as PDP party for the 2023 general election.
No problem, my brother. You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, fumble them. That's now Prince Coca. Aim na the flag bearer aspirants for the 2023 general election under the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Sober, like how you call them. You know, the PDP been there since 1996.
Yeah.
1996, we been young, but according to what we are in, I'll be like the third force by then, I think so. I think say PDP Sober have been the third force by then. And then they don't get into the political field. But now that's the flag bearer been gets for say concerning their own plan and why they take part by the 8-man committee we sign the documents with them in pool, then press release with them in pool regarding the registration the identity card we the ECSL been finally make fumble and get. The program where you watch if you just join with a Salone Talk where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember say yourself can be part of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where they shown on the screen or you drop your comments now we comment section. We dey check now we inbox and see if we get with messages and can go to the next topic when I forgive you election updates and talk to fumble them for law we make sure say we stay safe during the rains. We'll go to our inbox quick and see if we get messages there and then we'll go read them out. All right, on Facebook we get Fred Kamara where they say good morning guys in the studio. We have to say good morning to you. And then we get Ibrahim T. KOROMA. It's a blessed morning to my colleagues, TDN Africa Media in the studio. Thank you for always being there to give accurate information about the daily happenings in the country. Ibrahim T. Kamara, TDN Reporter Media, TDN Africa Media Reporter, Bo. Oh, one for say thank you to you, Mr. KOROMA. Mr. KOROMA, beg your pardon. Mr. KOROMA for we are on the filing comprehensive reports them for the media house. And of course, we want for left fumble and continue for the share the TDN Africa Media page because now by that people then go able to get the information where you they get now because you know say we they also for bring you independent, credible and unbiased news. On Salone Talk, how we see them, now so we they talk them. So another message and then we get now the Facebook and no forget anyone on the YouTube.
We get few comments na YouTube. We get from Tarion Elijah sellers wey dey say salon talk for we all. Indeed, salon talk na for we all. How we see am na so we dey talk am. We get a message again from Tyon Elijah sellers we say, "Una thank you for the talk for we." That's not the comment them we don't come in so far, and we will continue for the talk for una. Once na the truth,
yeah,
we continue for talk.
Yeah, we you see we so once na the truth we ready for talk because we believe say this country also we all not go hide away from the truth.
At all.
The truth is the truth for we. Lie if you want for lie, but we for we the truth na the truth. And we also for make the people then get independent, credible, and unbiased news. And we dey go straight to election updates and as well talk to fumble them for make we stay safe during this raining season.
Yes, under the election update, we get 35 days to election. 35 days to election, and not the fight again for the multi-tier election, June 24.
Yeah.
Yes, farm with them 35 days to election, and we can always tell farm with them before we come for advice. Farm with them we talk about first the rainy season.
Yeah.
AMADU, we dey close to rainy season now.
No, we dey in the rainy season.
We dey in the rainy season.
AMINATA.
Yes, we dey in the rainy season.
Yeah.
They want the way to Wedoti, AMADU. They want the way to Wedoti.
Yeah.
Today, self with that rain we come back. The streets them all flood. Salon people we not go tire. We know they tire. If we are not tired, we self not they tire.
Because we go dey talk no more.
We go dey talk. Una continue for tell me no more say we get beaucoup talk. But we dey talk am.
We dey talk am. How we see and as we dey talk am. And just like with the AMINATA they say,
yeah,
people then get for stay away from them bad thing that we go cause flood now with various environments them. Because if you for days safe during this raining season and for protect yourself from flood, the one way we will able to do that now for us stop for the do them in the world or use for do that now for to way dot in a gutter.
Indeed.
Now we avoid them in the small area where people then see they not begin to pull their own dot see the way then they make. I mean this morning now one of our sister radio station them we are then they talk about a way where they want for help people them. If now your application say if you get up for let them can't take you dotty. Pay for your own dotty. Pay for your dotty, not to crime. Other than you go throw away that dotty, they go begin affect somebody else in your family or in your area. You not tell well for we. Do you with the big as citizens this particular time, now time where we for stay away from them bad thing and we go cause man-made disaster. We want for let all man stay away from that as we're in a very crucial moment now in this country where na the rainy season where we prone to disaster and we want to make sure say we fumble them, they want them, especially those within the slum areas. Because now they more they feel the pinch of all them not here in the center.
Indeed, yeah.
Now they what the thing they go end up. I mean that. So fumble them will move straight to the election updates. And then we bring the last topic for today, and then we'll say tata for this week.
Yes, as we may say, we get 35 days to election. We can talk to people, we can talk to the youth man, then we talk to everybody. I see you citizen here and over there. Yeah, over and the back, let them continue for good help we for talk to the citizen them. This election, they now want a peaceful election. We want to see an election where it be say in free and fair. Yeah. And with a big whether politician can you area where he go na your vicinity. In go any side. Look their manifesto and ask them question. What you not understand, left them. If you're not able to ask question, left them. Then you go vote who that you want for vote. Make sure say you put politician we get Sierra Leone at heart. We're not to for can't thief we country money and left we and the sufferness. Because now me and you they suffer. Right now me and you they grumble. Now me and you they grumble say the things are hard, things are hard, things are hard. And me and you know say things are hard. But waiting they just they tell we say let we bear. Let we bear. How long will they continue for beer? We know they see improvement. So come June 24, make sure say where you go vote a leader where gets the country at heart, where they can make we economy good on, or it make we get a good standard of living, because now that we pray for. We they see that make we sisters them they go they travel go other country there, and when they go there country then they better know they did, because all the money where they get they spend on house rent. That house rent when they not get money for paying a salon. Can you imagine for accommodation you pay 27 million for month? Imagine if you get that kind of money there in a salon. You don't don't get a life for let me say the common man. The common man, yes, they're not able to afford that money there, but we then get them, you don't go able to pay. Even I doubt if we pay for a single room or women parlor reach 2 million, 3 million. Then when you go over there, you they pay 27 million for months. Can you imagine? Not per year. Now for months, when you be saying a SALONE student, and then 5 years, 6 years, or rent standing. So if you want to enjoy the liberty where people they enjoy over there, do ya vote for a leader who gets the country at heart, and make sure say you ask them important question. Not make them can use you, not make them use you for anything. Get sense, be wise up. Now that's me gets for me people them.
All right, inside we election updates, like any other time, I can they always talk to me company young man them, especially we the man them. We then can always use for go do the bad things, the ugly things. Mark you, the world where we get so right now, it better for you be resourceful than you just prefer for be resilient. Try for be more resourceful. Yes, it's nice for beer, but not just sit on the beer, then you know see better the kind of your life. Where that politician come for can send you permission, where go cost you your own life. Do ya not put you and day, not put you and day. Not put smart pandem politics, because waiting then they discuss so you don't get better understanding. The only rights where you get now for go votes. If you compete then at the other party, you then at the other P party, not me saying for be an enemy. When I discuss, what do you think say your own party gets, where you own not get? When I try for get a civil and a gentleman's debate, other than when I go sit down they get grudge for each other or for one another. Now something that the way we get for avoid as young people, because we for not say the development of Mama Salone. Now we are a day. Then you say the future of this country. Now we the youth them, and Mickey always they tell we come to youth man then say, if we know when na the future, we foresee the future is now, because whatever way we change now ain't go take we to the future. But if we decide say we not make any change now, then we no say no more. We get a very bleak future in the sense. Boku youths then they way they suffer right now. Man then they way their life don't go into it don't go astray because of waiting kush. Yeah. Because of then drug them. And the politicians then now we then they use because they not saying anything and they know more we want. We the big. Let us not can call you for go fets any political fets this time around. Just reserve your opinion where you go na the ballot box on the 24th of June 2023. You go Ibam. Usa you feel say na day you better day. Usa you feel say na you go better salon. When a politician can you junction, when they come na your area, just like what my colleagues say, ask them tangible questions. Yeah. Ask them questions where go bring sustainable development na your life as a young person. Where go bring development na your country. With a beg, do ya. If you na person will get time for read, not just read one of the manifestos. Even if you particularly your manifesto, read them, you read the other man in own, and try for see how we go able for pull the sufferness na salon. The one where you think saying I get more plan than the other one, you can put and down for the other one. Yeah. Then you go make your decision. Indeed. But we want do you allow be tolerant to one another during and after this election. Yeah. Because the election now just for a period of time. We country Mama Salone where they hold on to we. If then the politician then give up in we self, but we can't see Mama Salone or they give up at all. We. So for the peace and for the development of this country, with the young people them, do ya with the beg and we they continue for beg with the young man them. They could stay away from violence, take the election pass, and then we maintain the peace of Sierra Leone. Now I saw the program go done for today, and we want for left humble them know say soon we go start to election program. We go start now the TDN Africa Media, and we get to other program then we don't commence. Now we get the star vocal. We they talk to the schools them. Wanna go and go like una performances them. Collegiate they on day online now, grammar school they on day online, and PO they on go day online soon. Government school themselves they on go day online very soon. Now so the program go done for today. We wait on they bring the program cancer. New name na AMADU S-Bar. They say tata and they wish you a wonderful weekend. So till Monday we will go start the program back. I they say una bye bye.
And me name na AMINATA KOROMA. They say tata.
News. TDN Africa.
TDN Africa.
TDN Africa. TDN Africa.
Mama say put me online now. I need education, I need information and news. TDN will let you know. We bring you entertainment, we bring you the people's view. We don't just do the talk, we verifying before reporting. We don't just do the talking, we verifying before reporting. In independence and credibility, that's why we are here to bring you unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility, because we are here to bring you unbiased news.
TDN Africa. Media. TDN Africa.